You can see how this bustier is standing. You guys, let me show you a fast way to pad your bustier and make it stand like this, okay? So I started with my bustier pieces. I used this paper stay forcible interface. I also use my wadding. Now, this is what the texture of my wadding looks like. Then I used a powerful steam iron, and this is my Binatone steam iron. You're going to need a lot of steam for this iron, so I just put in a lot of water into the iron. Then I regulated it to my desired temperature. After doing this, I grabbed my Binatone steam iron, puffed out some steam, and guys, I ironed the fabric first to get rid of all the wrinkles. Then I went in with my first layer of paper stay. Okay, you can see how the pressing iron is smoothly going over the forcible interface. This is because it has a ceramic non-stick sole plate, and this makes ironing over different textures of fabric very easy. It just glides over it without stress, without struggle. You can see how well cemented the first layer of the forcible interface is into the fabric. Then I went in with another layer of my paper stay. You want to make sure you are puffing steam as you iron, because this is what makes the forcible interface well incorporated into the fabric. So after ironing, I went ahead to cut out the excess I didn't need, and you guys, you can see how well smoothed in this paper stay is in the fabric. Okay, now I went over to the middle piece of my bustier and I went in with my first layer, and you can see how it is gliding over the forcible interface without any drama. Okay, I went in with my second layer as well. I used my Binatone steam iron to cement the paper stay into my bustier. And you guys, after cutting it, this is what it looks like. Okay, you can see that you can't even tell that this is two layers because it is well smoothed into the fabric. Okay, I went ahead to highlight my underbust point, and I grabbed my hemming gum and I just layered my hemming gum on different parts of my bustier, starting from the underbust point. You can place it however you want. Then I grabbed my wadding, okay, and I placed my wadding directly on the underbust point sharp. Okay, I left about half an inch turning allowance at the top, so my wadding didn't get to that point. Then I grabbed my Binatone steam iron and I just used it to iron the wadding into the fabric. I literally didn't do so much, but the wadding was well incorporated into the fabric. This is the power of the Binatone steam iron. No stress, no struggle. You can see how well incorporated the wadding is into this bustier. You want to make sure you are marking your underbust point so it will make sewing this bustier easier for you. I went ahead to do same thing for the side pieces. I put my hemming gum, I put my wadding at the underbust point sharp. Then I went ahead to iron it into my bustier piece. Okay, so after giving it a good press, I went ahead to trim the excess I didn't need, and this is what we have here, guys. That after trimming, this is what we have here: a well smoothed in forcible interface, because you don't want it peeling off when you're trying to sew. Okay, so after this, I took it over to my sewing machine. I ironed my bustier, I turned it over, and this is what my perfectly padded and sewn bustier looks like. Very simple, very straightforward, very quick. Let me know if you're going to try this padding method out. Bye.